Math. It didn't start in a classroom. It started with survival. You're a caveman. You've got 2 rocks. You pick up another. Boom, counting is born. Early humans needed math to track food, trade goods, and not get eaten. So they invented numbers. First came tally marks, then symbols. Then the Babylonians said, let's do base 60. And the Egyptians were like, we'll build pyramids with geometry. Math wasn't invented, it was discovered. Like fire. But for the brain. Arithmetic was the first tool. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. You want more sheep? Add. You lose some? Subtract. You breed them? Multiply. You split them with your neighbor? Divide. Simple. Brutal. Essential. Then came algebra. The Arabs gave us the word aljabr, meaning reunion of broken parts. Now math had letters. X, Y, Z, mystery guests at the number party. Algebra let us solve problems without knowing all the numbers. It was math's first real superpower. Geometry? That's ancient. The Greeks, especially Euclid, turned shapes into logic. You want to measure land? Build temples? Prove stuff with diagrams? Geometry's your guy. It's math with angles, lines, and circles. Pythagoras said a superscript 2 plus b superscript 2 equals c superscript 2 and changed triangles forever. Trigonometry showed up when people started looking at the stars. Astronomers needed to measure angles and distances. So they invented sine, cosine, tangent. SLHCHTOA became the sacred chant of triangle nerds. It's geometry, but with attitude. Then came calculus, and everything exploded. Newton and Leibniz, who totally beefed over credit, invented it to describe motion, change, and infinity. Derivatives measure how fast things change. Integrals measure how much stuff accumulates. Calculus is the math of rockets, roller coasters, and reality itself. Statistics and probability? Born from gambling and insurance. People wanted to know the odds of winning, or dying. So they invented ways to measure uncertainty. Median mode. Standard deviation. Probability is math's way of saying, life is chaos, but we can model it. Set theory came from trying to define infinity. Cantor said, let's talk about collections of things. Sets became the foundation of modern math. Union, intersection, complement, math's version of social circles. Number theory is math's obsession with whole numbers. Primes are the celebrities. They're used in cryptography, which keeps your passwords safe. It's ancient, mysterious, and still unsolved in places. Matrices and vectors? Invented to solve systems of equations. Then physicists said, wait, these are perfect for describing space. Now they power computer graphics, physics simulations, and AI. Graph theory started with a puzzle. Can you walk across all 7 bridges of Königsberg without crossing any twice? Euler said no, and invented a whole new branch of math. Now it's used in social networks, logistics, and Google Maps. Final boss, pure versus applied math. Pure math is math for math's sake. Applied math is math for everything else. Engineering, economics, biology, even Netflix recommendations. They're 2 sides of the same coin. Yeah, math didn't come from textbooks. It came from curiosity, survival, and the need to understand the universe. It's not just numbers. It's the structure of reality. And it's still evolving.